plants feel? Just like you, plants are considered alive. But if you ask most people, they will tell you they don't feel pain. I mean, this is the whole concept behind being vegan. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense, right? But you could argue that plants at least give the impression that they feel something. I mean, think of these plants that move when you touch them or move in the direction of the light, or the predator plants which close on their prey when they get inside them. How can plants do all of this if they don't feel anything? Let's start with the basics. What makes us humans or animals feel something is having a nervous system. The nervous system consists of two essential parts: the central nervous system, consisting of the brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, which consists of the sensory receptors and the nerves throughout the body. The peripheral nervous system is responsible for detecting stimuli when you start interacting with an object, and because of that, the nerves deliver electrical and chemical signals through the spinal cord up to your brain. The brain processes these signals and gives you the subjective feeling that you associate with this interaction. So if the interaction is holding this candle cup, the sensory receptors are going to detect this, and the nerves will send the signal to the brain, and the brain is going to give me this feeling of it's heavy and it's cold, so this is going to be the feeling that I associate with this experience. If it's a painful experience, I will associate pain with it. But these feelings of cold or heavy or pain are all subjective experiences. The brain makes me feel them. Now, let's go to plants. Plants have receptors, and they have structures able of sending chemical and electrical signals, but they do not have something like the brain, or they do not have a brain or a spinal cord. They do not have neurons, which makes us conclude that they do not have the same structures that we have to make sense of this chemical and electrical signal or make them into a subjective experience. So what we see in plants as a response to stimuli are purely chemical or biological phenomena. So when the receptor on the sunflower detects light, they send electrical and chemical signals which make the sunflower orient its direction of growth so that later it orients itself toward the source of light. So we cannot say with certainty that plants do not have a similar apparatus that could make them have subjective experience, but we can say that they don't have our apparatus. They don't have a brain or a spinal cord or neurons or something like that. So it could be that plants don't feel pain, or it could be that the apple that you're eating feels pain with every bite, and this leaves us no options of food without inducing suffering in the world.